Hi, this is Jeanne Capachin from Financial Insights, and I'd like to take a couple of minutes to recap some of the key information we've reported recently in some of our reports and some from some upcoming reports. First, let me share some information from our Banking Go-to-Market Guide about some of the key issues facing decision makers. I think it's really important to understand whether you're a banker or whether you're a vendor selling to banks, what are the big strategic issues that you should be focusing on now. So for CEOs, basically one big concern, keeping the bank afloat. CFOs are supporting that concern by conserving capital, reducing costs, making sure that they're managing risks both effectively and profitably, and making sure that they have accurate and timely data so that they understand as fast as possible what is the status of the financial institution. COOs have been particularly hard hit by layoffs, so what they're trying to do is improve efficiency and reduce labor costs. CIOs, some of them are very concerned with acquisition integration, and that's top of their list. Of concern for all institutions are managing the legacy systems they have and also providing good real-time information up through the ranks to the COO, CFO, CEO. The CMO is really concerned with acquiring and retaining new clients. We know that there's been a lot of shift in the industry as deposits move, and it's the CMO's job to keep those and gather new ones. And we're seeing these issues supported in the news on a daily basis. Yesterday, Vikram Pandit from Citibank issued an internal memo talking about the financial health of his company. JP Morgan Chase announced increasing Indian outsourcing by 25%. We're getting very frequent requests from clients for benchmarking and peer comparison so that they can see how their IT group is operating. And we're seeing new partnerships. An example with Finicity that we talked to yesterday and their partnership with U.S. Bank so that U.S. Bank can have access to some of the very strong consumer customers that they have. Let's also take a quick look at spending, but looking at it by size of institution rather than the industry as a whole. So there are basically three things affecting the banking industry right now. We've got the overall economic recession, we've got the banking crisis, and we've got consolidation. But they're impacting each size of institution very differently. The top tier are being hard hit by all three, and really what we're seeing is the impact of consolidation and changing business models, and that we're seeing a reset in the industry as the cost basis adjusts to the new revenue streams for banks. Tier 2, we're expecting recovering for these institutions to start in 2010. It's going to be tempered by some consolidation, but we expect these institutions to really benefit and expand quickly. Tier 3 and 4 are being impacted by fewer de novos and much more consolidation than we see in the larger tiers. So here's some of the research that we've published recently on the topics that I just discussed, and we've got some more coming out too. We have a survey of bank executives and a bank IT spend benchmark report. Feel free to go to our site, financialinsights.com, for more information. And also, for those of you listening to this on our blog, would love to hear your comments, your thoughts, your reactions to what we're finding in our research and what you've heard from me today. Thanks.